Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to honor a remarkable individual who has dedicated his life to the pursuit of excellence in not only education but also in the all-round development of young minds. As our beloved principal prepares to embark on a new chapter in his journey, it is with profound gratitude and admiration that we bid farewell. As we bid farewell to Brother Hector Pinto, let us carry forth the light of knowledge, the courage to face challenges, the hope to overcome despair, the peace to calm our turmoil, the joy to uplift our spirits, the strength to persevere, the wisdom to guide us, the forgiveness to heal, and the love to unite us. Light, a sacred symbol in our culture, signifies auspiciousness, prosperity, and clarity. Across cultures, the lamp or deep or the candle holds deep significance, bringing brightness and dispelling darkness. This revered tradition transcends boundaries, with lamps or candles illuminating the world all over. To begin today's program, we seek God's blessings upon us, especially Brother Hector, who will set sail on a new path. Brother, may I ask you to light the candles and invoke the blessings of the Almighty. Invokes its transformative power. The light's radiance symbolizes the dispelling of ignorance and evil, guiding us towards prosperity and wisdom. The act of lighting a lamp or a candle honors knowledge. Jyoti Para Brahma, Deepah Jyoti Janardanaha, Deepo me harutu papam, Sandhya Deepo Namostute. The meaning is, the literal meaning of the mantra is, I fold my hands before the Lord, the maintainer of this creation, in the form of this light. I adore this light which destroys all the pains resulting from my omissions and commissions. In times of struggle and uncertainty, we often turn to prayer for guidance and comfort. The prayer I am about to share beautifully expresses a heartfelt plea for divine intervention and illumination in our brother's life. Let's take a moment to reflect on its profound message as we seek solace and strength in our journey. Lord, Lord, open unto me. Open unto me light for my darkness. Open unto me courage for my fear. Open unto me hope for my despair. Open unto me peace for my turmoil. Open unto me joy for my sorrow. Open unto me strength for my weakness. Open unto me wisdom for my confession. Open unto me forgiveness for my sins. Open unto me love for my hates. Open unto me thyself for myself. Lord, Lord, open unto me. Amen. As you embark on your next journey, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your dedication and guidance. Your leadership has shaped countless futures, including mine. Farewell and best wishes on your new path, dear brother. I take great pride in calling on stage Mr. Tigama. Friends, he has completed 25 years of dedicated service in SEM. I also request Brother Hector to felicitate Mr. Tigama.
I want to thank him, and this is for his service, 26 years now. And he has been, during the COVID time, he has been with us, late nights, especially when we had this exam during the COVID time. Always been there. So thank you very much. God bless you. He is also retiring. Okay. I'm a free man, I don't know about you.
Brother, you're the one who encouraged us to incorporate technology into our daily schoolwork, such as assemblies and class presentations. A short presentation has been prepared for you to express our respect and appreciation for all that you do.
It all started when Brother Hector brought with himself the transformation of the quiet corridors of our school to an abode for happiness and prosperity. Taking up the mountainous load of responsibilities must have surely been an arduous assignment for him, but that did not stop or thwart his determination. It seems as if he became a child with the children of our school. We don't know how to describe this parting feeling, whether to call it a time to rejoice or an abandoned void of sadness. But we know that in the time he spent in SEM, he worked tirelessly and with unwavering dedication for the betterment of the school community. He brought with him a new life of desires and dreams. But it is saddening to wrap our heads around the fact that he is parting with us so soon.
यारो कर चले हम तुम्हें अलविदा, साथ कल थे तेरे होंगे हम अब जुदा। यारो कर चले हम तुम्हें अलविदा, साथ कल थे तेरे होंगे हम अब जुदा। क्यों है रुआ सा ये पल, ऐ वक्त तू बता, क्या साथ ये छूटेगा, क्या होंगे हम गुमशुदा। मिलके बिछड़ना क्यों किस्मत में लिखा। यारा जान हो तुम मेरी करता हूँ शुक्रिया, 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 शुक्रिया।
Thank you is an underprising word for the commitment that you have and the reforms that you brought in our school. Yet, based on our capacity, we can only thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you have done for us.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. खुशियों के थे पल, याद थी मुश्किलों की राहें, यारों का साथ होता था या संग होती निगाहें। क्यों है रुआ सा ये पल, ऐ वक्त तू बता, क्या साथ ये छूटेगा, क्या होंगे हम गुमशुदा। मिलके बिछड़ना क्यों किस्मत में लिखा। यारा जान हो तुम मेरी करता हूँ शुक्रिया, 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 शुक्रिया। ना 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 ना।
Although you are parting with us today, leaving us with all these precious memories, with the dawn of the next day, we will miss all the minor and major life lessons that you gave us. It puzzles us to ponder why this moment of separation stands before us, why it brings uncontrollable tears to our eyes. Indeed, the school will not change much after you leave, but the heart and soul of our SEM family will not be around to guide us through thick and thin. From tomorrow onwards, for a few days, the school hallways will seem empty and void of their vibrant aura. But the memories we shared with you will remain with us forever. And we hope and pray that you will leave the same impact of your personality, unwavering passion, and unconditional love onto the people that will cross your path in your journey ahead. As we bid farewell to you, we just want to wish you all the best and give you all the more power so that you can continue to do good for the upcoming generations of this world.
Throughout his tenure, our principal, Brother Hector, has exemplified unwavering commitment, passion, and integrity in leading our school community. He has fostered an environment where students are encouraged to thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. His leadership has not only shaped minds but also touched hearts, leaving an indelible mark on each and every one of us. Ma'am Sulakshana, the junior school prefect, would like to share her thoughts with all of us here.
Good afternoon, respected Principal Reverend Brother Hector Pinto, Reverend Brother Sato D'Souza, Reverend Brother Jerome, Reverend Brother Lawrence, HM Ma'am Mrs. Zeba Raza, and my dear colleagues. When I was asked to say a few words for Brother Hector on behalf of the SEM family, it took me down memory lane. When I met Brother Hector for the first time in 2019, I had come to school to drop my CV. I saw a very simple man walking in the corridors with a bunch of keys, trying to find one out of it for a lock, the key to which had lost. This simple and down-to-earth person, to my surprise, was none other than Brother Hector Pinto, Principal of St. Joseph's College, Nainital. Salute to this unique and rare quality of yours, brother. Not many have it. I would like to thank Brother Hector for giving me a chance to serve in SEM and for his continuous guidance, mentorship, and trust that he placed in me as a coordinator. Brother, your cheerful demeanor, especially with the junior students, your playful spirit and sense of humor have brought joy and laughter to the hall of SEM. Brother, your pranks and jokes will be dearly missed. I am certain that they will always remember you fondly for the smiles you brought in their faces. On behalf of the entire staff, I want to take a moment to express our gratitude. Brother has always contributed his unique talents and insight to our collective success. Whether it has been through his leadership, compassion, hard work, simplicity, or infectious enthusiasm, he has left an indelible mark on each and every one of us. As brother moves on in his new adventures, we will never forget the lessons we have learned from him. That is, his spirit of dedication, passion, teamwork, and excellence in everything. Brother, your legacy will live on in the spirit of SEM. Brother Hector, we will miss you more than words can express, brother. But as you embark on your new journey, please know that you take with you our deepest respect, admiration, and warmest wishes. Thank you once again, brother, for everything you have done for SEM and the SEM family. You hold a special place in our hearts. You will always remain in our thoughts and prayers. Thank you, brother.
Under brother's guidance, we all are aware, and we heard it in the morning also, our school has achieved numerous milestones, from academic achievements to athletic victories, from cultural enrichment to community service initiatives. His vision has inspired us to reach for the stars and taught us the importance of perseverance, empathy and collaboration. Mr. Pranav Roy, in his baritone voice, will sing a song that resonates with our feelings on the departure of Brother Hector.
can see it in your eyes that you were restless. The time has come for you to leave.
It's so hard to let you go, but in this life I know you have to be who you were made to be.
As I step out on the road, I'll say a prayer, so that in my heart you always will be there.
This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin. 'Cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again. Stirring in your soul has left you wondering, should you stay or turn around? Well, just remember that your dreams, they are a promise, that you were made to change the world. So don't let fear stop you now, 'cause this is not goodbye. I know we meet again, so let your life begin. 'Cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again.
I know the brightest star above was created by the one who lived without me let know, to guide you when you're lost.
What started as a still small voice is raging now, and your only choice is to follow who you are. So follow who you are, 'cause this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin. This is not goodbye. This is not goodbye. Just I love you, stay with you until you're home. 'Cause this is not goodbye. Just I love you, stay with you until you're home.
Thank you so much, Brother Hector, for all that you've done in SEM, for the staff, parents and students. God bless you. Have a great time.
The Sen family will miss you, Brother Hector. God bless your journey ahead.
While we are saddened by your departure, brother, we are also filled with gratitude for the incredible contributions that you have made to the school. As you embark on this new chapter in your life, we wish you happiness, fulfillment and success. Mr. Dharmendra Sharma will present his thoughts for you, brother.
Good afternoon. Reverend Brother Sato, Brother Jerome, Brother Lawrence, HM and my dear colleagues. Today, we are gathered here to bid farewell to our beloved principal, Brother Hector Pinto. Who served this prestigious institution At this time, I recall the poem by P.B. Shelley titled Ozymandias. It talks about a king who made monuments and statues for himself. But with the passage of time, the structures and statues were destroyed and buried in the vast, endless desert sands. Unlike this king, some others leave their legacy in the hearts of people, which is never destroyed. Such a person has been our principal. Brother Hector Pinto. He has scripted love and enduring respect in the impressionable and receptive minds of SJC community. Yes, one of the greatest lessons you have shown us is that you care for all of us. Therefore, you earn the trust, respect, and confidence in those who came into contact with you. The affection you show to each one of us, your willingness and eagerness to involve us in taking major decisions are things that will always be remembered. You were always dedicated to your task in hand, sincere to the core, and observed simplicity in life. Your student-friendly approach and your understanding of background of each student, showing extra concern for those having problems, will be lovingly remembered in the times to come. Your systematic approach to things and your emphasis on punctuality made working with you a pleasant experience. Brother, you always entrusted each one of us with any work with great trust, and in return, each one of us tried his best to prove himself to your desired expectations. As for me, I have been fortunate enough to be in your proximity and reposing your confidence and trust in me. You have always been a seer, a guardian, and a mentor to me, and I shall always cherish your association in the years to come. And I hope I come up to your expectations. Thank you so much, brother. When you took reins of the institution, especially during the corona pandemic, and since there were no academic activities, and it was a Herculean task to study the rocking boat in which your company accomplished with your strong determination and erudition. Brother, the infrastructure changes and all-round developments which you made during your tenure will always be remembered. Brother, you are not only popular among students and staff of our school, but also among the majority of people of Nainital. With all my sincere and that of my staff, I wish you a very contented and a very joyous life ahead. May you find useful ways to engage yourself in the service of God and men in the days to come. May God bless you always. Thank you.
Now, Ms. Kavita Bisht will present a song, and this song is a tribute to you from all of us, brother. Reza to deliver the vote of thanks. A very good afternoon, Reverend Brothers, dear staff members. We have gathered to bid farewell to our esteemed Principal, Reverend Brother Hector Pinto. I am tempted to take a moment to reflect on his exceptional leadership and unwavering dedication to sin. Brother, your tenure as a principal has been nothing short of remarkable. Your vision, passion, and tireless commitment to excellence have inspired us all. You lift the edit, leave everything better than you received it. Your focus on getting the creative aspect of students and staff to bring out their best is magical. Your contribution to sports infra will remain etched in stone for a long time in the great institution with a rich heritage. Your mentorship and guidance have imparted invaluable life lessons that will stay with us forever. And we want you to know that your legacy will continue to live on at SEN. I repeat that your legacy will continue to live on at SEN. Your impact on the lives of countless students and staff members is immeasurable, and they all value how you take charge and lead from the front in all must-win situations. Reverend Brother, you have not only been a principal, but also a mentor to many of us, including myself. Your guidance and support have helped us shape our path and have been instrumental in our growth and development. We are forever grateful. Your presence will be greatly missed. On behalf of entire SEM family, I want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your years of service and unwavering dedication. Thank you, brother, for your exemplary leadership and the countless memories we have shared together. May this next chapter of your life be filled with joy, health, success, and new opportunities. You'll always hold a special place in our hearts. Best wishes for your new journey ahead. Godspeed. May I request Brother Sato, Brother Lawrence, Brother Jerome, and Ma'am Raza to present a token of love and appreciation to Brother Hector. Thank you. Brother Hector, we are all eager to hear what you have to say to us.
Why are you delaying so much? Lunch time is it? I can't. But the Lawrence said, do the last bit of scolding before you go. Really. But I remember my transfer from Challakere, Brother Lawrence was there. I was talking about it to Mangalore back. One boy called Srinivas, brother knows, he came and hugged me and he cried and he said one thing. From now on, who's going to scold me? You know, and I still remember that. maybe I'm remembered for that. Dear brothers, ma'am, the coordinators and the teachers and all the same staff members, I never liked farewell program or the funerals. I always have struggled, even in Mangalore, when I used to say goodbye to the teachers, especially the teachers who are retiring. And I was also speaking to some of the brothers and teachers, especially Mr. Digama, and I used to see him sitting there on the bench, and I said, he must be feeling a lot of, emotions, the memories that he has spent here. I've been here only for a short period, 7 years. But I had a lot of names in Mangalore. I was known as Hitler, the great dictator, the tiger of Bonde. I was very, of course, Godwin knows, there was my student, the Russian, he was also my student. They almost got every day from my stick, those days. As soon as they heard my steps or my voice, teachers will run into the classes, students will keep quiet. And Godwins and Russians, Russian, names always on the blackboard. But the captain loved writing the names. Anyone look this side, this side. When I see go to the middle dormitory, I see the captains with the chain, giving them punishment. And I should tell Godwin and Roshan, I used to call them Duma and Tanya. And I say, your name should be inscribed on the marble instead of writing on the blackboard every day. I was known for that, strict. As the times passed, I always was a principal of co-ed school. I studied in a co-ed school. I had a cane all the time. These jubilarians, so Golden Jubilee badge come, they speak of the brothers, with the sticks and 5 stars, whatever that. And I was known for that. But they always told me, I'm wearing this. Brother, when you wear this habit, we are frightened. But after 4 o'clock when the bell rings, you come with ordinary dress, we felt always free. This dress may be, as a principal, my responsibility changed in those days. But as the times, things mellowed. Girls also get caning from me. Then one girl, and unfortunately, she sent me a message today. She's in Canada, and she married the boy from this school. She was a player, And she told me, brother, you shouldn't hit the girls. I said, why not? No partiality. He said, girls are made different. Since then, I stopped beating or hitting any boy or a girl. I couldn't do that. Came here. Of course, in Chadakar I used to go and play the flag. You see me doing, this is my favorite thing with the children when they cry. And came here, this is one of the first where the principal, we had children from classes 1 to 12. And I was telling someone, I think the teacher, now I feel like a grandfather than a father or a mother or a teacher. And I remember my dad, he had a belt. Thank God I'm still a brother because of his belt. Anyway, and when he had a grandson, he completely changed. And he used to tell me, never scold or beat a child. So when I saw these small little children, I thought I'm aging. Things were mellowed down. But besides that, I want to thank you. It's very, very emotional. I didn't even know. I knew that something was going on somewhere. And the boys will hide. What's the brother is coming, go away, go away. I knew that something was happening. But I didn't even know all these things were happening. And as brothers, we go wherever we are sent. And I like always, I never like an established school. I like a very challenging school. And I like a school where, the very simplicity is main thing. And I just want to say, like the teachers whom I heard, never my intention, the students also, it's my nature. I get responsibility irritates me. I'm maybe a little perfectionist in certain things. But if you come to my room is always in a mess. Okay, but like a school, the campus, I always like to be perfect. And I demanded a lot of things. And sometimes I used to feel that everyone is not Brother Hector. Each one is unique, each one is special. When we did this cliffs, my motto, the message that I wanted to give to one was, you saw all the scrap materials. Each one was unique, each one was beautiful. And I always think about myself. As a teacher, you must remember, I'd never gone on the stage, except one kind teacher gave me a prize for a well-behaved student. I still remember that. Never got any role. It's only after joining the Christian brothers in class 11 and 12, those brothers saw something special. My teachers who taught me in the school will never believe that I would become a principal. I was always last. So therefore my message to the teachers is that every child is unique. Treat them with respect. And I always believe, be like a child. Don't be childish. Go to their level. Don't expect them to come to your level. And the second thing always has to get, these are the things just to make me angry. When children or teachers, anybody never took care of the school. This school is of course a very, very special. Okay, that's one. Second, I always used to get irritated was bullying. Because when we have power, we try to humiliate or bully them. As a principal, I cannot bully anybody. So we are all one equal, we are all God's creation. We have different responsibilities. Our superiors have given that. And my first visit here to Sam was in 1988 or 1918, and after my scholastic time, there was one my companion, Brother Theo, was here for a few months, and I had heard so much of Sam, I came here. Right? And many of our students from Edmonds, with the boarding were closed, they joined the school. So I wanted to meet them, I came here. That's the time that Babri Masjid plays. That's which year, 88 or 89, I remember that because I was stuck in the train. I saw this school, fascinating, the Irish brothers. Each one, I remember 3 o'clock, we were talking about an evening prayer, they'll go to the chapel, they pray, then they'll rush to take the games. One brother would go and teach the tennis, and I was very, very inspired. And then my second visit was when I was told by Brother Lenny Lobo, when I handed over a school, which means a lot to me, St. Joseph's PU College, Bachpe. I was principal for almost 20 years. I taught, I studied, I was a teacher, headmaster, vice principal, principal, superior. I took all the roles there. Leaving that school, and that was more painful because we handed over that school to the diocese. It's no more a Christian brother school. This will still be a Christian brother school. And Brother Lenny Lobo was a council member, phoned me and said, Hector, would you like to join Nainital community? I said, yes, as long as there is no responsibility, I will go. Because I've been a principal for a very, very long time. And of course, Provincial was very happy. And I came here. And I did mention many times, those who go to Nainital, Brother Jar, what is it? You should be smart and good looking. I don't know how I qualify. Anyway, so it was good. It was a boarding school. I was in Shillong, doing my studies. We had Edmonds College, which was also a boarding school. I loved taking the boys for trekking. So I came, so it was very difficult. In February, I came for a principal's meeting in Delhi. So we had 2 days break. I came here, the day the boarding opened. 2017 in February, end of February, the boarders were just joining. I was watching, 2 days, just to prepare myself, leaving that school. Then I went back in the month of May. I said, let me prepare the new principal. I told the new principal who was taking over from me, Mr. Huber, I said, I will not be here for the admission time. You do the admission. You need any help, I will tell. I will not tell you how to do it. It's your way. You ask for a suggestion. So I came here for another, that's in February, August, Brother Walter had an accident at that time. So I came here in May during the sports time. I was here 2000. So I made 2 visits that year just to mentally prepare to adjust to this place. Because this school is a very reputed school. I was a principal of small school, Challakere, where I worked with Brother Lauren, and St. Joseph's, which was a Kannada medium, English medium, aided school, never had any facilities. I had to go and wash the washrooms there, no cleaners, nothing like that. And I saw those sports, I was amazed. The march past. I remember that my earlier also. The boys marched so well. And that day also it had rained, 2017, if you remember. It rained around 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the rain, and in the morning I saw the boarders, I think Mr. Singh and I did not know them, and they all marked them. Second thing I observed, the teachers. I said, I'm coming to a place, one sannyasi with a long beard and the long hair at the back, Rakesh Bhatt, and we had a chote a short fellow, I don't know, the student or a teacher, Dr. Tiwari, and I saw Mr. Knight well dressed in his suit, and I saw different types of teachers observing, and I always observe people. I said, will I fit into into this group because I was in Mangalore where the teachers looked very simple, we dressed simple. I never wore shoes in my life in Mangalore because many of the Kannada medium students would come barefooted. So I always wore sandals even for the wedding. So only this kind of school I had to do it at cold place. I was, I used to see them in the school front having a cup of tea and I was watching them, looked all real gentlemen, the Westerners. I said, I will never fit into this school. Behold, I came in July, I think on 9th or 10th of July. My fair was the 30th of June in Mangalore. And I got to know you. And I found out that you are wonderful people. The impression would be different. And my best 2 years were the first 2 years when I was not Japur. I slept well. Got up late. I had first year was Brother Mare's room, and I was telling them, I don't know whether they believe in ghost stories. I thought someone was pulling my blanket on the first night. And the Brother Mare said, how dare you sleep on my bed? But that was it. Maybe the dream, whatever was that. I was the person, and I knew nothing about accounts. Okay, I'm good in raising, or money or something like that, but I'm not a good person. But Mr. Manish was there. I was told by when I got a transfer list, there they mentioned person. And I went and attacked Brother Stephen and he's a provincial. He told me no responsibility. How is that my name is? He said, don't worry. There's a good accountant, he will look after that. And that is not my field. Where is Mr. Manish? Manish is there. Thank you. Because he made my job light as a person. I didn't have other responsibility, but I liked was. And next I was asked, and after 3 months, my provincial told me, Hector, you had enough holidays in Nainital. Now there are 3 schools are in offering for the principalship. You should. I said no. This school needs me. I thought Brother Anish, would be the next principal, and I will assist him because we knew. And then they agreed. I said, no, you send me, I'll go, but no responsibility. Thank God. So I remained there. The next year, Brother Anish was transferred to Vasai. Brother Ryan came, and I became the superior. My role changed there. But no worries about the school. Okay, I was quite relaxed, enjoyed chatting with the students, fooling them, bluffing them. They wanted to know where is my house, room. They had no idea of the brothers. That's the reason I started wearing this. I used to tell them the shed near the staff quarter. Remember there was a shed there. I said I lived there. I failed class 10 5 times. Don't tell the principal. I will be thrown out. And I used to enjoy. And they will say, brother, no, we won't tell anybody. They didn't know who the brother was. They had no idea. And they will tell others, brother failed 5 times. Okay, but I knew that. Then came the shocking news one day, said you have to take over as a principal. I was really scared. I said I will not manage this type of a school. The children were big, I've seen their temper, will I manage? And I've said so many times, my second day was the raid by LDA about the room and all those things are there. But I love challenges. Even though it was tense, that keeps me going there. But I always believed in teamwork and the family spirit. I did mention there, I became a little emotional. I am a brother first. Brother is not a title. We say Shri 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 and all. No, brother is a relationship. We are all brothers. We have taken 3 vows. It's a relationship matters the most. The laws are important, the rules are important, but the spirit of the law, spirit of the rule is more important. Because I got into trouble many times. Sometimes I became more human than the principal, even in my previous schools. But that's how I believe. The relationship is more important. So sometimes I had to take decisions which would affect our relationship. I had sleepless nights. So I still want to be a brother. What do I like? There are so many roles, superior principles. What is the role that you like the most comfortable? That is the role of brother. That's why I'm excited to go to a new school where I'm going to be a brother. There's a boarding school. I'm very grateful to my superiors. So now today is a time of actually Thanksgiving. Okay, it's not a farewell. It's a Thanksgiving. Okay, we had a lovely 7 years with you. Got to know all of you. And as I told you, I know very, very well. I know my father also. It's not easy to work with. You would have listened to my grumblings, maybe a little bit of scoldings. Leave that behind. I don't remember, but unless you remind me. And
And one amazing thing that I've seen in this school, I always say that because I didn't study in a Christian brother's school.
10 seconds, brother.
10 seconds, okay. Until I joined the brothers. I had no idea of the brothers. And what I think that I saw was here, the teachers waiting outside the class for the next period, 5 minutes before. I haven't seen that in any other school. I've seen brothers, and keep that good work. No, I've seen in Bangalore, when the bell rings, before the bell, teachers wait, when the bell will ring, 45 minutes class of those, they'll be there. Go into the class, take your own time to enter the class. But here, especially the senior teachers, and I think your role models were the brothers who have worked hard. Okay, we are building on their legacy. But I want to thank you for the wonderful time that I had. I never liked sitting in, you've seen that I do most of my office work in the middle of the night because my mind was relaxed, all my plans, all my dreams. But when after the mass, or during the mass, during the class, I was the most comfortable because you were there. I could share with you my dreams, my tensions, my stress, my worries, and I felt very, very strong. At night, I felt lonely, worried, scared, and that's why I feel very much when the new boarders join our school boarding, I feel the same. They also go through the same thing. They feel insecure, uncomfortable, frightened of seeing all this. So that's the reason I always try to see any new boarder and I try to, play some fool and joke with them because I went through it. I still go through that. But your company, your presence has been wonderful. Brother Ryan always used to say that he saw that this is one of the best stuff, I'm not exaggerating, best stuff that we have ever seen. He has also seen, he has been also in many schools. Okay, he also sent me a message, which flight you are catching, which terminals you are going. I think he's also leaving on the 15th, okay, from Chandigarh. So, thank you. Okay, and I could speak to you. And any time, I've never seen any teacher back answer. Never. Whatever I would say sometimes, many times I was wrong, it's not I was right. Sometimes the irritation. You have been wonderful. So I became very emotional in my speech when I said the memories of not leaving the building and it means nothing to me, the cliffs or etc. Leaving people, leaving all of you and the children. And I would I'm not the fellow who makes phone calls, now I receive calls, I'm not the one. It's more of messages there. But I prefer rather talking one-to-one, face-to-face. And let us, each one's style of function is different. Mine is different, Brother Jerome is different, Brother Lawrence is different, each one is unique, they have their own style. Okay? And it has to be like that. I always tell the students, don't become, like another Brother Hector. Nor I will become like someone else. We can always learn things from the others. So I want to thank you for walking with me in my journey. If we have achieved something, it's all because of you. Always dependent on you. And the most important, the last thing I always believe is the trust. Okay, I worked on trust. I worked on faith in others. If I said, if my superiors can trust me, I should trust the people. I never interview, I never ask. Okay, I allowed to make mistakes. I have no issue with that. Even I made a lot of mistakes. Okay, it's like a spring, you have to bounce back. So I have no issue. Only thing I used to feel bad is when I trusted somebody, they broke the trust, which I never experienced here. I always believe I'm still in that. I worked in that. Okay, and thank you. And you did that. I could depend on you very rarely. And the school has done wonderful things. So thank you very much. Thank you for organizing all these videos. And the most touching part is, I think, how definitely you are behind it. The children, come with the cars more than the flowers, because flowers will fade. The cars I usually keep. My one truck is usually all the cars. Even today I said I can't take. I started scanning. My scanner did not work. Some of the old cards from Bajpayee, because that is not ready-made cars. They have written. They've taken a lot of trouble, maybe a simple piece of paper. So you have taken a lot of trouble to make my day memorable. Thank you. Now I'm going to a better school, number 1 school, that is Gotawal school. So some boys came and told me today, I said, you see, I'll bring my Gotawal team and I will thrash you.
They said, where is your loyalty? I said, once I join the other school, my loyalty goes there. I was joking there. So thank you very much. Time for lunch. Am I right? The new principal is a tough, straight man, is checking the time there. So thank you, Brother Jerome, Brother Lawrence, Brother Sato. Brother Sato, I want to mention, he has been a very senior brother. Great football player, he is frank, and he has always encouraged me. I mean, our age, there's big difference. Thank you also, Brother Sato, for that. So we worked together for almost 3 years. And thanks, ma'am, you came last year. Not been easy for you also. And responsibility, sitting on that chair is very, very uncomfortable. It's like you're sitting on the, what is called this, burning, tawa fry. So it's like that. Now I feel really relaxed. That's finished. So Brother Jerome, Brother Lawrence, we have a principal, and secretary, and brother. So all got different roles. We have to go there, work as a team. I'm sure, and with Mrs. Zeba and all the core teachers, our school will do well. And you can't get rid of me like that. I'll be coming for 2 days. Was hoping that our swimming pool would be ready, and our provision is coming, but things are going down. God has his own ways. It will take time. Thank God also, I feel the swimming pool did not happen. My first project was that swimming pool in 2017. It would not have been like this. So therefore, it takes its time. So thank you, and thank you to all, and also press have come there. I was surprised to see them. So thank you for coming. God bless you, and have a nice day.
Thank you so much, brother. Like all good things, this journey has also come to an end. Brother, you will be in our prayers and will remain a permanent fixture in our memory. We wish you good health, good luck, Godspeed.